What's up, YouTube? It's Starwolf. Make sure you subscribe to my channel. Make sure you hit that like button. Make sure you hit that notification bell so you get my videos when they drop. Before I get off into this video, I'm just gonna say I want to thank everybody who be supporting my channel in any type of way you can, whether it's subscribing, whether you be sending me information or whatever, or whether you be donating. I want to just take this time and say thank you. If y'all don't know who Little Kev is, y'all need to go check out his channel, Blacks in the Great. He be putting a lot of excellent information on there about Nipsey. So y'all need to go check him out. Lil bro be pushing real hard. For real. He pushed real hard. Anyway, check this out. About the snitching that's going on. Let me rephrase that. About the snitch allegations that they put upon Nipsey. Me, in my opinion, I'm gonna say I don't even believe it because I ain't seen no paperwork, and that's how it go down. I'm gonna tell y'all like this. I'm not shocked about anything that's going on. Any news that's coming out right now, I'm not shocked about it because I already told y'all like years ago. I already put that out there in videos about what was gonna go on and about what was gonna be said. I told y'all anything that was in the dark was gonna come to the light. I told y'all people was gonna be exposed. I told y'all it's gonna be certain 60s that'll fight amongst each others. I told y'all that. And that's another thing too I want to put out there. Like a lot of people always say, like, stop speaking on such and such business. Stop speaking on 60s business if you from over here in this section. Stop speaking on Pyru business. Stop speaking on Crip and Blood business. Look, check this out. Ain't no more business. I don't care what set you from. Ain't nobody's hood got no more business. Ain't nothing private, ain't nothing secret. Every set got a known rat in it. And don't nobody say nothing or do nothing to the rat. Another thing, a lot of them rats deal with the police, and y'all know this, and y'all not saying nothing. If you can't keep the police out your business, don't tell nobody else to stay up out your business. Me personally, I've been told before, but I ain't gonna abide by that. It's certain things I abide by. I'm just that type of person, but like for the most part, like if somebody tell me that, I'm gonna tell you just what I said, because if you can't keep the police out your business, why should I stay up out your business? Now, I'm not gonna put your business out there if we chopping it up. If you're a homie or we speaking or something, you should know what I'm saying right now. I'm just saying, all of this stuff that's been going on for years, it's dead. It's over with. The streets is done. It's over with. It's over with. It's over with, for real. It's over with. If you can't keep the police out of your business and out of your neighborhood, then this shit is over with, because that's who the real enemies is. Now let me hop up into these snitch allegation stories. First of all, like I told y'all before, I've heard about this. I heard that Nipsey was talking. I heard he was telling. But when that was brought to me, I did exactly what I've done before in the past on any situation like that. I instantly shut it down. For the simple reason, if you ain't got no proof, you ain't got no paperwork, don't come to me. Don't even bring it to me. Because look, when I was locked up, right? And I don't feel proud about this. I don't feel good about this, what I'm about to tell y'all. When I was locked up, you know what I'm saying? I was one of the ones that'll get the paperwork and look at it all the time. Like, I know how to get the paperwork. I was one of them ones. We'll get that paperwork because you're supposed to have it already. Depending on where you at, you supposed to have that. You supposed to have that work on you already. Come with it, or you got like a certain amount of time to get it. A week. If you don't, we gonna get it. And if you all bad, which some dudes be all bad. If you bad, if you went bad, you getting punished. It don't matter if you're a homie. It don't matter what set you from. It don't matter who you are, how much work you didn't put in, how much dope you didn't sold or whatever. If you all bad, that shit ain't right. You finna get toe up. You finna get toe up. And anyway, I was one of them ones that be like, yep, he all bad. But look, with Nipsey, you supposed to have that paperwork. If he telling, where it's at? If he told, where it's at? Why is all this coming out right now? Like, why is this all hitting the forefront? Like, I never spoke on this. I wasn't going to speak on this, but now I have no choice but to speak on this. And it's all bad because you can't put that out there. Even if somebody is dead and gone, it's still people that's going to love that person. And with Nipsey, it's a lot of people that love him. Now, I'm not speaking for the people that's outside of LA. I'm speaking for the people that's from 60s, that's from his set, that especially that was close to him. Of course, yeah, they gonna want to see that paperwork. Like, where that paperwork at? That's how it go. That's how it go. You hear something like that, be like, what? Yeah, I heard the homie did this, or I heard the homie did that. You know what I'm saying? They said he was telling or whatever, but where the paperwork at? Oh, you bringing this information, you talking about the homie did this, and you ain't got no proof and no paperwork. You fixing to get your ass toe up too. Yeah. You can't put them allegations out there on nobody. And something coming like that from Wack. Come on, how you gonna... He po-po. You can't believe nobody like that. Like, man, knock it off. Shut it down. You can't believe that because there's been many situations and instances where people been jealous of a particular person and they have came out with false allegations talking about this man was telling or they put false paperwork out on him and got him hit or whatever. You can't do that. But it's been done, but you can't do that. I know if the paperwork fake. I can look at it. I can tell because I done read too many police reports, too many incident reports. In the feds, when I was in the feds, I read too many PSIs. If you've been to the feds, you know what a PSI is. I done read too many of them. You know what 5K is and all that. I look for certain things. You already know what to look for. Once I see that, boom, he out of here. He up out of here. Yep, your homie all bad. Hey, but I don't care what he used to do. All the way up until now, none of that matters no more. None of that. He's out of here. But if they got paperwork on Nipsey, produce that paperwork. And then here's the thing. Who did he tell on? What did he tell on? Ain't no such thing as why. We want to know the who. Who? Where the other person at? Where that person at? Why that person ain't came out to speak yet? Why that person ain't stepped up like, yeah, he said something. I got locked up behind him or this happened. These was the consequences of him telling. Yep, I got knocked down. They sent me down. Yep. I was locked up. Where is it at? Where that person at? Or they saying he was working with the peoples. Okay, where that proof at though? Where that proof at? Show that proof. Who is the person that said it? Cause see, it's like a paper trail. It's like a paper trail when you're doing fraud or something, you know? Yeah. It just, this allegation just don't come up out of thin air. We know it's being put out there by Wack. And Wack know the rules too. He know the rules. Matter of fact, he spoke on it before, a couple of years ago, stating that when everybody was saying that Nipsey called shitty cuz when he called him When they said that he called him a rat and told him he can't be up at the store and he got to get up out of there, Wack spoke on that saying like, if they ain't got no proof, then Shitty did what he was supposed to do by knocking Nip down. Cause he called him a rat. So you can't have no double standard and then come back a couple of years later and say, this man is a snitch. Okay, Wack, if he is, where that paperwork at then? Yeah, you thought somebody forgot, huh? I don't forget none of them conversations. None of them. Produce the paperwork or shut up. Simple and plain. Simple and plain. And for him, for real, for even Wack saying that, and it ain't no paperwork, if can't no paperwork be produced, his homies from Pacoima, from his set, supposed to DP him for that. They supposed to DP him for that. On the other hand, on the other note, when you put them allegations out there about somebody, the same shit he said, that shit he was supposed to do to Nip, that's supposed to happen. You can't speak on nobody like that in that manner, talking about somebody a rat, even if they dead and gone, you can't say that. So don't think that the rules don't apply. Don't think that you bigger than the program. You're not bigger than the program. You're not even following the program. You on a whole different type of agenda. But he know this. And like I said, in my opinion, yeah, I heard this before. I shut it down instantly. I didn't never talk about it. I didn't put no video out about it. I ain't seen no proof, no paperwork, none of that. I ain't gonna even put it out there. Who brought it to me? But I shut it down. Just like I was supposed to do, just like anybody's supposed to do. If you ain't got no proof, and then if it is proof, you supposed to look over it. Then you supposed to shoot that paperwork or whatever to his homies. Let somebody else see so it's some proof. You can't just act alone. Let them check it out. We all know what that work looked like. Yeah. And that's what it is. I keep telling y'all it's a smear campaign. They keep smearing this man's name, you know, just like with the gay allegations, you know. If it's a tape, if it's some footage, put it out there. Let us see. Put it out there. You didn't put everything else out in the universe. Put that footage out there. Let us see that. Put that paperwork out there. Other than because that'll just shut everybody down. That'll make everybody be quiet. Like, okay, there's nothing we can say. There's nothing we can do. You can't DP him. You can't mash him out or nothing. I mean, if somebody else was in there with him on some gay stuff, then yeah, you can get at him. But who was it? Who else was in there with him? Holla at him. Did he tell? No, I don't even believe that. They still mad at this man. That's what it is, and that's what's going on. And, you know, I mean, like I said, I'm not really, I am, but I ain't. I ain't in 60s business. I'm blogging. I'm just telling it like it is, how it go down for people that really don't know, you know, about the paperwork and all that, you know. And people be like, man, stay up out of it, man. Shut that down. Shut that down. You can't keep the police and the feds up out your business. You can't keep the police and the feds from coming in your neighborhood and arresting people. When the police come, everybody want to run, throw guns, do this and that. If you one of them types, you can't talk to me. And 98% of our people is them types. When you can start telling them to stop, I'll stop. Because that means you got power. That means you really one of them people. But anyway, I'm Starwolf. I had to put this out there, let y'all know. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. If you're a new subscriber, I appreciate you for subscribing. Keep checking every day for some videos, you know. There may be days where I don't post. There may be days where I post 2 or 3 videos, who knows? Who know? Just depends on the info that come out. Just depends on how I'm feeling. Make sure you hit that like button as well and that notification bell to get my videos. And make sure you share my videos. Peace.